I remember the first time that Emily Molina walked into our CJ group. It was after the death of her grandpa, and she shared her grief journey. But it was a few sessions later that she came up to me and said, I want to be able to give back. What can I do to help you? That was the beginning of her bringing hope, strength, and healing. That was the beginning of helping someone to know that it's okay to grieve the death of your grandpa. But her grief was real. Her journey was real. And she's real. So it's an honor to honor her with our Hope, Strength, and Healing Award.
With COJ, I learned that I cry a lot, like when I'm like sad about my grief or like my loss. But I also learned like how to do it correctly before I formed bad habits. Child grief awareness is important to me because like with my own experience, only being 16 and losing someone who like raised me. My mom worked a lot. I was always with my grandma and my grandpa. So like when he was gone, it was kind of like, what do I do now? Like I'd go to school, I'd go see him, I'd take care of him, and now it's like he's gone. So like I didn't really have a purpose at that point. So it's important to me because it impacts a child's life a lot, especially if they were so close to that person. And when that happens, they can get unfocused in school, they can start having anger issues, they can get depression, they can have all of those things. When I lost my grandpa, I did not think I was gonna be able to handle it. I was like, I can't do this, like how am I supposed to like manage on my own like without him? And so like I went through that whole summer struggling and kind of like not knowing what to do. And then COJ started and I met Sheila, and like she just herself helps overall. So she's impacted my life in general a lot.
What is it about her?
She's just very upbeat and very loving and like kind of takes you in as if like you were her child. So, and she gives really good hugs. As a teen ambassador, I've been to a lot of events that COJ holds. I went to the bonfire last year. I went this year. I participated in their gala and like sold tickets, like raffle tickets. And now I'm gonna be in their gala this year, which is great. And I'm excited, a little nervous though. And those are fun. I think all the events for COJ are fun. Because it's not sad like you would think it would be. It's really just you like getting to enjoy yourself around other people who can relate to you. I would want the adults to know about anyone's grief journey, just to like let them know the child is not going to have a great day every day. There might be days like where they don't want to do their schoolwork, they don't want to run your laps, they don't want to play basketball because they're missing somebody, and you know, like you can't change that. The parents, coaches, they can't do anything about that. So all you need to do is like give them time. I think adults really need to understand like time is key, especially when it comes to grieving, because you're not going to be okay the next day or like in a week or maybe even a year. So like you just need to give them that time to understand what they're going through and really process it. That was so much easier since I didn't have people watching me.
So are you gonna peek in the window while Cameron's going like?
No, Cameron probably won't even care if I'm in here because we were in the car and he was giving like paragraphs of answers. I'm like, Cameron, just get to the point, dude.